So today I'm just going to do a short catch up on the GLP-1 weight loss medications that I'm doing. So I'm hovering around the 160 mark. So like I was 159.6 and I kind of went up a little, down a little, up a little, down. I didn't weigh myself today. Because you know how it is when you're playing the game with the certain factors, you got to do it first thing in the morning and see if you have time to do that. But I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling pretty confident that like with this couple of pounds weight loss a week, which is what I wanted to do on my own anyway, is going to be a good way to take it off, get used to my new body and my new kind of life in a way. How it feels, because I told you before that like I had been feeling uncomfortable, like to feel my ribs and different things like that, and it could be scary. But I think too, I don't know if the medications are helping my mindset to deal with that better also. That could be, but there's just so many things. So what I wanted to share today are the NSVs, Non-Scale Victories. So that's a phrase I learned in the groups that I'm in on Facebook. And I tell you, the groups are so helpful because they talk about the issues that people have. But they also are posting before and after pictures and lots of really good inspiration there and motivation when you see how well it's worked for so many people. And also these NSVs. So I'm all for the NSVs. So I posted a couple. I posted one, and then a bunch of people then jumped on and commented on what theirs were. So I thought that was amazing. So for me, one of them was, if I can set up my camera, right? One day, I don't know, I was working somewhere doing something, and I was like tired, so maybe I was doing a workout. And I was like, put my hands on my hips, and I'm like, oh, hip bones. And so all day long, I was like, oh, my hip bones. So I posted that, and different people were like feeling their breastbone. And what other things, like some clothes that fits or clothes that's too big, or I'm able to squeeze out of the door of the car if I'm in a tight spot better. So I think just in our lives, we need to look at our NSV or whatever it is related to what you're doing. So if you're like working and you're trying to make a certain amount of money, maybe you're not getting to that financial goal as quickly as possible, but you're making little strides along the way, and you need to celebrate all of those. Like I've been celebrating my hit in the 10-pound milestones. We need to celebrate more. And I think like so many people are focused on what didn't happen, or that you didn't get to the goal as quickly as you wanted to. But there's always going to be these milestones, and I think that helps with manifesting and having the positive mindset too. So I'm trying to think what some of my other NSVs are. Okay, I'm not going to talk about the downsides, but there's a few. Like I need to buy some new clothes because hardly any of my shorts, the workout stuff, because it's kind of spandexy, I can get away with it. But I would like some tighter shorts to keep my belly in. But yeah, so clothing. I need to do some shopping. But some stuff I hadn't been able to wear for a while, I've been able to wear. I'm trying to think what some of the other NSVs were that people said. One person had to change their phone lock because it was face recognition. It didn't recognize them anymore because a lot of people are losing it. And one of the things that I was surprised, because I didn't notice it right away, but I knew that my bras were fitting differently. But one of the things I was a little concerned about was losing my boobs. Just losing them, right? Because of, wouldn't you think, like it won't go right in my belly, but it'll go off my boobs. So it has come off around the band size. I've lost 2 or 3 inches and not any of this. So I've gone from being at my higher weight, I would have been maybe a 42B because I had a bit of weight around the barrel there and the boob, but I was still just like a B cup, maybe a C cup. But now I'm like a 38, little 38 might be a little snug of me, a 38 double D. So that's kind of, NSVs. So what are your NSVs related to, either if it's a health issue or a fitness issue, or a financial or other sort of things in your life? Are you taking out time to celebrate those little victories that will make, just appreciating them, right? So you're showing your gratitude for what you have gained, which is going to help with manifesting your big goal and keep your mindset positive and keep you working towards your goals. So today's message, I hope you appreciate, a quick one for a change. But I just really wanted to talk about the NSVs, and I think next week there was a topic that was a bit deeper, and I just didn't feel like going there today. So I will do that one for next week because I'm in a good mood. So I just finished turn up. We had a good class, and I wanted to check in and talk about those NSVs. So I will leave some action points in the email and the post on the website. And I really would love if you guys would check in with me. I had my friend Joanne checked in with me. It was great to hear from her. I've had a lot of the old friends check in with me over the weeks, which is really fantastic. And I love how, because I've moved around a lot, I have friends all over the place, and I don't get to see them sometime for 30 years. But then I might catch up with someone after 30 years, and it's like we were never apart. And those are the best kind of friends to have. And, people talk down about social media, but it really does help keep us connected in so many ways. So I digress. So have a wonderful week, and I hope to hear from you soon.